Cancer, and welcome to your November 2018 love and relationship reading. So I've just pulled the cards. You've got an awful lot of water element here. You've got the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups is the essential card, by the way. Great card in a relationship reading. It doesn't really get much better, especially when you're talking about the minor arcana. Because the 10 of Cups is the rainbow after the storm. I know it sounds like a cliche, but after storms, we do get rainbows, which means we get this coming together, we get this communion, and we get this joining, and that's what the 10 of Cups means. And right underneath this 10 of Cups lies the King of Cups. So there's an awful lot of emotional, I want to use the word emotional wealth, basically. North Node's gone into Cancer. You probably know that already, which means the whole next year and a half, the focus is going to be on Cancer, okay? You're going to be our greatest teachers. And what you've got to teach us, Cancer, is I feel, okay? That's what it's going to be about. We're all about to enter into the watery realms of our emotional world. And you're here to be our teachers. Now, what lies behind you is the non-action card. So maybe some of you have felt you've been at a stalemate. Now, I actually love the 2 of Swords because if you look clearly, she's got a golden blindfold on. So it's not the 8 of Swords, it's the 2. Its traditional meaning is peace, okay? But it might also be some of you have felt at a stalemate. It's very, very common. We're in Scorpio season. Scorpio season is not about pushing forward. It's about retreating back, going through the death energy, and then going into rebirth. And it's funny because you have got the rebirth card. Now you're about to move into the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is about wish fulfillment. Again, there's an awful lot of coming to fruition. Because the 9 and the 10 of Cups are really, really getting to the end of a cycle. And you're getting to this very, very rich point of either one relationship or your whole relationships at large are hitting a very, very sweet, sweet spot here, guys, okay? And you know what, Cancer, I'm really, really happy for you. Because the North Node in Leo hasn't been the easiest for you, guys, to tell the truth, because you resonate at such a different level. But the rest of humanity is about to follow you, and you're going to be the leaders. Now, your original outcome here is the 7 of Pentacles. Quite a strange combination of cards because there's this waiting, then this huge emotional expansion with the 9 and 10 of Cups, and then going a little bit back into rest and retreat, okay? Not everyone likes the 7 of Pentacles. I absolutely love it because it's a card of contemplation. It means you're not rushing into anything. You're taking your time to consider all options. And I really, really like that. Now, your best path to follow is the King of Cups. I am going to clarify the King of Cups. The King of Cups is about someone who's got their throne, basically, okay? Which means, it sort of means to me you're in an awful good place, potentially, Cancer, okay? You're not spilling your energy. You're very much in your element. This could be a person, by the way. It's not always a water sign. Sometimes it is, but other times it's not. It just means there might be someone around you who is a King of Cups, who's expressing themselves to you, or who's in your life, who is maybe offering you this cup. Or some of yous are just there's a relationship here that's potentially going really well, but you're dipping your toe in and then you're retreating again. So you're taking it very, 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 very gently. You're not pushing forward too fast. And I really, really like it, because when you're not pushing forward too fast, it's because you're valuing yourself really highly and you're taking your time and considering your options. Now, in your environment, you've got the Eight of Cups, which is a search for the Ten of Cups, which is your central card. So there's an awful lot of themes going through your month here, Cancer. So I'm going to clarify the Eight of Cups, okay? This could be someone you love. I mean, this could be, sometimes the Eight of Cups is like a child leaving home or someone who's going on a journey. But the Eight of Cups is an energy. The person tends to always come back because it's the number 8, which is the infinity symbol. So they leave again, but then they come back. That might only be for a few of you, and the message that you've got, Cancer, is to take it easy, not to worry, and to allow the process. Your hopes and fears is the Judgment card, which is the rebirth card. Okay, so maybe there's a bit of a fear, especially because it's under the Eight of Cups, that if you go on this journey or someone else does, that they won't return. They will return, okay? Then comes the Wheel of Fortune, which is a very much a date with destiny. But you're sort of, there's a hopes and fear. For some of you, it might be hopes and fears of starting again, because the Judgment card can be about second chances, given second chances, third chances, blank slate. So some of you might be getting a chance to love again, who's not been in a relationship for a while. Some of you might be reuniting with a lost love. Someone's coming back from the past and you're like, oh my gosh, I cannot go over that again. Or that sort of thing. For you in existing relationships, things are looking really good. You might still be spending time, or they might be, you know, looking for soul fulfillment. But we can have relationships and we can have a very strong spiritual life. It's not an either or. We can search for meaning and have healthy relationships, because your outcome here is the Wheel of Fortune, with the Knight of Swords as clarifier, which tends to bring, because the Knight of Swords is very, very rapid movement and rapid change, okay? There's news coming your way. Sometimes this Knight isn't the best communicator, okay? But he knows what he wants and he's going for it. And it's with the Wheel of Fortune, which is things turning around. It's a date with destiny. And the wheel turns, obviously, this is a love reading. So there seems to be some sort of serendipity, which is quite interesting, because the Seven of Discs is, she's looking and saying, is it time? And the Wheel of Fortune is time. And the universe controls everything. So there's a sort of strange coincidence going on here. And the Knight of Swords is news coming your way. I think I need one more message, Cancer. This is a very unusual reading, okay? Because there's so much love. There's so much emotional depth here. But there's also the energy of someone or you walking away for a bit. A little bit of waiting. Yeah, your additional card is the Sun card, which message is always the same. Relax. There's nothing to worry about. And there's a fear around rebirth as a Judgment card. And what really it's saying is there's nothing to be scared of. Some of you might be not being in a relationship for a while and who's considering loving again. Maybe someone that you love's going on a journey, but they'll be back. Maybe they'll go, maybe they'll disappear for a week, but they'll be back, Cancer, okay? Because the Knight of Swords rushing in at the end is news coming your way, okay? Very interesting, Cancer. I'll be back next week for my weeklies and we'll see how this is evolving, okay? Loads of love. Bye.